I cannot tell you how satisfying that win was. Oh, the FA Cup. What is going on, everyone? My name is Bass14 and you're watching episode 16 of Life as an Arsenal Fan. And in today's episode we look at Arsenal's 5-0 victory over Southampton at the St Mary's Stadium. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the goals. Goal number 1. The first goal is an Arsenal goal, and it came in the 15th minute from the returning man that is Danny Welbeck. Welb's back with a bang. I mean, it was a fantastic move. It all started off with Anthony Maitland-Niles, the player who's playing centre midfield today, after playing right back a few times for all season, picking it up in the midfield, threading a nice ball through to Lucas Perez. With the awareness of Lucas Perez, he knows exactly where Welbeck is. Welbeck's so great at making the runs from inside left channel, and he just flicked it around the Southampton defender in behind, and Danny Welbeck there and there, a long busting run, the returning man to the starting line. There he is, in front of goal, chased by Southampton defender, and just calmly, composedly chips it over the keeper, off the bar in. Arsenal take lead, 1-0 Arsenal. Wells is back with a bang. And the second goal didn't take long either, it only took 7 minutes to be exact. And it's Danny Welbeck again. I mean, this man is literally the returning king. I mean, this move's completely different now. This move all starts with Arsenal winning the ball back in their own half. Perez working hard at the back as usual, wins the back. Perez passes to Oxlade-Chamberlain in his own half, and he picks up a Pirlo-esque ball. And I mean Pirlo-esque, a world-class pass over the top into a resurgent Danny Welbeck, who's making a long busting run in the middle of the Southampton defence. He's in behind again. It's a fantastic first touch. Picks him past the first defender. The defender cannot catch up. The keeper comes up trying to close the angle down. Welbeck is still good though. He grounds the keeper and places it into the near post. And also make it 2-0. Welbeck with another goal. What can I ask for? And it got even better for Arsenal, because in the 35th minute Arsenal took a 3-0 lead, and this time it was Theo Walcott. And this move simply showed how fluid our front three had been in the first half. They were ripping apart. Perez, Welbeck, Walcott, all of them were getting either assists, goals. They were involved in everything. They're all heavily involved in this goal again. And the whole actually move starts off with Southampton's poor clearance. Southampton defender clears into his own player, and it bounces back. And there, Welbeck is to pass to the ball. He's running through, cuts inside, picks up Perez, and once again, similar to the first goal, Perez with the first touch flicks Welbeck in behind again in a similar area, but this time the angle is a little more tight, and his awareness is great. Crosses it to Theo Walcott, who's there in the right place at the right time, pounces on it like a panther, and there he is, 3-0 Arsenal. Now it's Walcott with a goal. What else can I ask for? 35 minutes, 3 goals. Not bad, is it? And the fourth goal came from Theo Walcott again, getting the second, grabbing his brace. And I'm being honest right now, after Arsenal's third goal, the momentum right away from Arsenal. We were struggling in midfield, no real fluidity going forwards. We had a few chances here and there, but nothing real concrete. And it just looked like the game was gonna just suffer out until Arsene Wenger decided to bring this man on. And after that, it all changed. Arsenal getting their fourth goal, and it all starts up again. Chamberlain again driving with the ball from his own half into the Southampton half. Gets the ball out. Now Sanchez on the pitch. He makes a lovely little run past some of the defenders. Chamberlain slips him, and the ball looks a little bit overhit. But Sanchez manages to keep it on, and then looks up and sees Walcott in the middle, still marked, and picks up an inch perfect pass to Walcott, who takes it in his stride into the Southampton goal. And Arsenal make it 4. Walcott getting a second, comes on the brace, and just Arsenal outstanding again. And then Arsenal's 5th goal as well. And this came in the 84th minute, and it was a hat-trick for Theo Walcott. And another assist for Alexis Sanchez. The whole move starts with Perez, picks the ball up in his own half, looks up to Sanchez running behind through the pass to halfway line, and all he does, Perez, is play a ball down the line, simple as Room 1 football at his best, through the lines. Sanchez there, 2 against 1, which is outstanding, because when Sanchez is in against 2 defenders, they're both close to him, and he holds up until an option comes, and Theo Walcott has so much pace, powers through into the Southampton box, and Sanchez lovely places the ball in his stride, and Walcott takes it in his stride again. Walcott gets his hat-trick, his 99th goal for Arsenal. Just one more for 100. Arsenal 5, Southampton 0. And then, I mean, to be honest, Southampton had nothing the whole game. They struggled, and I can see why they've made a lot of changes. Claude Puel, having won that spectacular against Liverpool midweek, it was great for them. But this game really was a downer for them. But overall, I think Southampton struggled to get any fluidity going forward. They were poor, lackluster, and no real threat going towards Arsenal's goal. I mean, the only time I think Arsenal was in trouble was when Ospina himself was committing a little bit of mistakes. I think he was getting a bit too confident, but Southampton did nothing at all. And Arsenal comfortable, as usual. Here are my 3 doggy boys in the game. Point number 1 has to be Anthony Maitland-Niles. And at this time, Wenger's put him in an area. He said in the conferences that he's a central defensive midfielder. He's very good, a very good central midfielder. He's dominant, and you can see it today. Out wide, right back, he kind of struggled to get involved. He's an attacking player. I mean, and overall, I think he did a fantastic game. He had the most passes with 71 in the whole of everyone on the pitch. Also had the most touches at 103. So he was outstanding for Arsenal. He was breaking up play. And he was a very good central midfielder, defensive midfielder. He's dominant in midfield. and he was just getting everything going. He's a little metronome, and he really is a player for the future that Arsenal could maybe utilise if players like with the current injuries. He may even an option for Arsenal, like when we lost it, can break into the team and hopefully show, because he was so mature on the ball today. And Rio looks like a real prospect now, and that's a role I think that his natural position is. And my second point has to be the returning duo of Danny Welbeck and Theo Walcott. And I think these two, they were both outstanding today. Welbeck obviously getting 2 and Walcott getting a hat-trick against his old former club. And I have to start Walcott. And I think since he got off the Arsenal, since he's been injured, I don't know what this injury was because it was just out of the blue, but Arsenal struggled with pace on that side. We kept on switching the Iwobi and the Perez, and it didn't work. Now Walcott's back, it really gives us an option that side, and he takes that role to his own. This season, he's really taken the season to his own. He's got 14 goals already this season. It's great. 99 goals for Arsenal now, and he gives us the extra pace on that side. He's just so deadly with his pace. Just puts opposition defenders into blitz sometimes, and he's just a very good player. And that's Welbeck now, returning man as well. He was out for longer than Walcott, obviously, and I think Welbeck just came back and he was so sharp, so fast, so elegant on the ball. His runs were so intelligent as well. It's just great to see that the two other English players at the club are performing such a high level, and especially Welbeck after a long-term injury. He's just outstanding. And my final point has to be Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's Pirlo-esque performance. I think he took a pill of Andre Pirlo today. I'm not overjudging it all. Some of his passes over the top. I mean, Andre Pirlo will be proud of those. I mean, he was outstanding, but he was outstanding, Chamberlain, in his central midfielder role, which I think could be a future position. He really drives the ball. He can defend and attack quite capably. Very good at passing. His passing today was just a highlight reel of his own. He was outstanding for Arsenal. I think he was Arsenal man of the match just by walking a hat-trick. He was Arsenal's metronome today, and he really could be an answer to Santi Cazorla's injury, because he looks so good in the ball. He reminds me of Santi Cazorla. He just got so much pace, power, pace, elegance on the ball. He can move forward, he can move backwards as well, and he's so good there. And that looks like a natural position for him, where he maybe can move on into. And he was outstanding. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, you are my man of the match. Praise for you. And yeah, that is all. It was a great run for Arsenal. 5-0 as St Mary's, and on to the next round of the FA Cup. And yeah, that is all from me today. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and if you have enjoyed, go smash the like button. Just try to get 10 likes as usual, and obviously comment down below your opinions on Arsenal's. Does Welbeck deserve to start now? Does Perez deserve to start now? Walcott back in the team. Chamberlain, where's his position? Where do you think he should play? Obviously go subscribe to the goal. Let's try to get to 9 subscribers now on 84 current time of recording. And yeah, that is all. Hopefully you've enjoyed. My name is 14. This has been Life as an Arsenal fan, episode 16, and Arsenal have had another outstanding victory in the FA Cup. That is all. Hope you've enjoyed, and yeah, keep safe, keep smiling, and peace.